Hello everyone, and it's time for another amazing week of Xbox Live indie games. The first one we're playing here is called CyberDeck. It's a game that takes place in the future, where corporations are, they've taken over. And they've taken over the government and lobbyists, and it's cyberpunk. Hold on. We'll be getting to the cyberpunk any second now. You see, the corporations bailed out the government. It's in reverse. But the price of this is that from now on, corporations would now control the world, which basically means that there was no government anyway, so what exactly did they bail out? Anyway, here's where we get to the cyberpunk. We're a decker. And we use our CyberDeck to hack competitors. So, decking, hacking, we're definitely cyberpunk. Alright, you might not expect the game to look like this. Yes, let's play the quick start game. Let's see. We have to destroy financial data. So, okay, here's the game. Start playing it. You might not really be entirely sure what you're looking at, but this is what the game looks like. Alright. On my right stick, I can move south. Okay, I've entered node JN00017. I can move to west. Let's do that. Okay, now we're here. What can we do? Well, let's try to use program zap. No, I can't seem to use program zap. Okay, actually, I can use the D-pad to move in directions. That's okay. Gateway BFD1 was successfully bypassed by the Ignore Me 1.0 program. It's a good thing they haven't upgraded to 2.0 yet. Let's see. Uh-oh. Hold on. That gateway is not being fooled by Ignore Me 1.0 anymore. I can't go... Okay, there we go. Just try it enough times. Eventually I will fool it. There is more that can be done here, right? Let's see. What? Get file? Download. Okay, I'll download that. Can I download that? No. Is there a time that shows how long it's going to take? Character. Okay. I'm in poverty. My deck. Okay, this is my hardware and my apps that I have on my hacking CyberDeck in the cyber future apocalypse. Alright, that's my objective. I can edit a file. Sure, because nothing doesn't seem like anything's transferring. Erase the file. Okay, hold on. I downloaded the file. It just took a little while, I guess. Okay. There are no files to erase. What was my contract again? I needed to erase a file. File question marks. I don't know what the file is. I remember looking at this before, and there was some kind of combat. I don't remember how that worked now. I can wait, or I can... No, the gateway's not getting fooled by my Ignore Me program anymore. Okay, there we go. There are no files to get. Wait, why was that option there? Oh, okay. Let me just take a look. Oh, hold on. Get map. I can get the map. No, I'm not fooling anyone with Ignore Me 1.0. Why can't I upgrade to 2? Okay. Area map acquired. You have to just do it enough times, and you'll eventually get through. Hold on, there's a file to get here. I'll just transfer that. In the far-off, dark, cyber future, where there is only hacking, you would think that internet speed would just be a bit faster than this. What could possibly be in this file that's taking so long to download? I'm not sure how I'm supposed to figure out what the file is that I need. Okay, there we go. Gotta get through that gate. Okay, there we go. I think maybe there's been no combat because these guys here have not realized yet that I am an intruder. Use IO. Uh-oh, I triggered an alarm. This is no good. What can I do? I triggered an alarm. Okay, hold on. I think there's combat going on. No, I got... something hit me, but I don't seem to have the option to hit back. Well, I'm being queried. What do I do about that? I don't know. Oh, I got hit. Well, I mean, I think maybe you're getting the idea? I hope. It's entirely possible you might not be getting the idea of what this game is. I'm kind of getting it, and it seems like it could be kind of interesting. But, I've never really played a game that had quite this kind of interface, so it's a little bit impenetrable right now. Like I said, it seems like it kind of could be interesting, but I can't tell. Maybe? At least it doesn't have zombies. I mean, hey, it's something different, right? On XBLIG. We usually get so many of the same kinds of things that it's kind of nice to see something completely different, even if I don't quite get it. And that's CyberDeck. If you want something that involves cyberpunk, hacking, decking, then Snow Crash, hero protagonist. Welcome everyone to Birth Order, made by Wide Pixel Games. Some wide pixels, birthin' pixels. Get ready. Okay, we are this enormous ship. You usually don't see space shooters with ships this big, so it's kind of interesting to see this. Okay, so it kind of follows the bullet hell thing of when you kill something, everything turns into power-ups or, collectibles, get them all. You don't actually have to aim in this game. Rather, an enemy appears that you press a certain button to attack, and then your shots will just home in on them. So you don't even have to bother aiming. Just make sure you dodge everything. It's an interesting idea. But I gotta tell you, I'm not epileptic, but I find that I kind of have to turn away from the screen a little bit as I'm playing this. It's just, everything is so big and so flashy. I mean, it plays okay. There's nothing wrong with the way the movement feels or anything, so... I gained! Good? Yes? And it's time for Stage Lake. In which I think this is going to be pretty much the same thing, just over a background of a lake. Yeah, that sure is a lot of flashy stuff on the screen. I'm not really sure what inspired the idea of a shoot 'em up where you don't actually have to aim at anything, where all your weapons are homing weapons, just as long as you press the right button. As I mean, if you're looking for a very simplistic shoot 'em up, it works. If you want to shoot 'em up with really big ships on the screen, I actually have cards here. I can use these cards, I guess. Adding experience. Yeah, adding all of this experience, all of it. Give me all the experience. Could just have done this automatically, I suppose. I don't know why I have to manually turn cards. Maybe I could save them for later. All the power-ups, I'm equipping them all. Oh, I guess I can't equip these. And tips. Hit area with shield is larger than without. Enemies cannot hurt you. What? I don't think... What? Is that true? What can hurt me then? Star combos give double experience. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go back to the lake. What's that? Oh, that's one of my power-ups, I guess. I have an option. So far, it's just enemies that have A and B prompts. The other buttons have not been used so far. And it's basically the same kinds of enemies so far. And everything is just so big. I mean, maybe you're watching this on a small screen, but try increasing the video size to full screen and watching this. The bigger the screen, the better, because this is a little difficult to look at right now. Yep. Just kind of keeps on going. And then purple stuff appears on the top and bottom of the screen, and then I gained. Alright, I think we get the idea. That's birth order. It's a shoot 'em up where you don't actually have to aim at anything. And it seems like the biggest challenge is actually not having a seizure while playing this. That's birth order. Next up is Cata Boom. It's about a cat with bombs. And we've got a comic strip style introduction. So it's taking place at the Large Hadron Collider. What might happen? Oh, that's old news. No one actually thinks that anymore. Something's going wrong at the Collider. And it did actually create a wormhole. And what is on the other side? Cat with bombs is on the other side. I don't know if we're supposed to be the scientist who has been turned into a cat with bombs, or what that intro actually had to do with anything at all. But here we are. As we kill these enemies, they drop delicious foodstuffs, which we pick up for points. We also can shoot those, get those mines, which we can hit with our bombs. And here's like a bonus stage. Not sure how to do that, so the game controls well, and it seems. Whoop. I think those mines can hurt me as well. But if I can kill enemies with the mines, I seem to get a lot more stuff. Let's see if I can do it. No, missed it. The game controls well, and it seems fairly polished in terms of gameplay and presentation. I mean, this game's a lot less XBLIG-y than we usually see. I died. I killed myself with the mine. I had that coming. Still don't know what that whole thing with the scientist has anything to do with this. But I mean, the game plays well enough. And another bonus thing, I'm still not sure what I guess I have to somehow ricochet that mine up to the target, but I'm not sure how. Okay, yeah. I blew up that guy with the mine and he dropped gems. Man, the game actually seems alright. I don't know for how long I'd want to play it, but it seems well made for what it is. I mean, it seems like an actual game is what I'm saying. And I did like the comic strip intro. If the game has more of that, that would be nice. Can also do a little wall jump right there. Alright. It's kind of fun. I guess the question is it genuinely good, or does it just look good in comparison to other XBLIGs? Not sure. And it runs smoothly. I mean, that might not seem like a big deal considering how simple the game looks, but hey, again, it is XBLIG. Oh, what happened? Did I get something? There's a heart there. I haven't seen that before. Okay. I wonder if it's possible to blow up multiple mines at once, and if that would get me a bonus. Look at that. I still don't know what to do with these bonus stages. I died. So I mean, yeah, okay, game over. If you're looking for a side-scrolling platformer game involving a cat throwing bombs, this is probably the best one of those on XBLIG. It seems quite well made. In terms of controls, controls pretty well. Presentation's nice. I like the comic strip. Hopefully there'd be more of that. But yeah, it's actually pretty impressive for XBLIG. So that's Cata Boom, and it's actually quite good for what we've seen on this service. Next is Lemmy Lizard versus the Mecha-Eggs. And it's kind of a hard swing going from Cataboom to this. Alright, so this is how the game looks. I hope someone's proud of themselves. Alright. So let's see, where this dinosaur lizard thing, I'm not sure. Doesn't matter. We picked up that mosquito, so that's good. Got items we can pick up. We can look at our inventory to see what they do. Controls are kind of bad. They're pretty floaty and slidey. Yeah, see, I don't mean to keep falling off that block. I always find these games like these... hold on. Got eggs coming at me. Mecha-Eggs. I always find games like these kind of weird because there's obviously some effort going on as far as like the graphics and audio. Some effort. I don't really see why that effort couldn't be put into maybe making the controls feel a bit better. There's a landmine right there. Okay, I blew it up and got hurt a little bit. There's a mosquito. I'm gonna pick that up again. I don't know why. I just do. There's something there. I can't seem to pick it up. I think my... Oh, what? No? Okay. What button is... There we go. Okay, my inventory's full. Can I use anything? A carrot can give me a spring in my step. Okay, so I can... Oh, okay, I can jump really high now. Good. Okay, I picked up that thing, whatever that is. Don't know how long that carrot lasts. I don't know. I'm getting kind of depressed playing this. Like, when I look at this, I can see, like, there was some effort put into this, but maybe in the wrong things, and... I don't know, I find it kind of depressing, honestly. I mean, maybe the intention was to make a joke game on XBLIG, since, hey, you know, why not, but... It also helps to, you know, make a game that controls okay. I'm not really sure what the objective here is. I just keep going to the right. Oh, he's juggling me. Maybe I'll get to something, some point, some goal at some point. Maybe the whole thing remains pointless. Maybe the whole thing's just a metaphor for life. You know, you are Lemmy the Lizard trying to overcome your own personal Mecha-Eggs, but you never will. You'll try to jump on platforms, but just keep falling off. And you try your best to spit at your Mecha-Eggs, and eventually they'll fall over, but they'll just come back, no matter how much you spit. And you find that you just kind of keep sliding off platforms, the platforms of your life. You try to keep a grip on those platforms, but try as you might, you just can't do it. Look at those heating effects. Why is there like that good-looking heat wave effect in this game? I don't get that. And then you try to jump on the moving cloud that's going to take you over the fire of your problems in life. But the cloud, it remains ever elusive. You try to jump, but then your head hits the invisible ceiling in the sky, and then you fall straight down. And then you just climb back up to try again. And then you, for a fleeting moment, you then land on that floating cloud platform that will take you above all your troubles. But you slide off. Your scaly, clawed feet cannot hold you on the cloud. And eventually, you discover there's just only one option left. Oh. I could just stand on that. Are you applauding me? I don't want to put my name in this. That's Lemmy Lizard versus the Mecha-Eggs.
Welcome to Match with Wally.
Like the woman said, it's match with Wally, and we are going to go learn things with Wally. That's Wally in the upper corners. I'm not sure what Wally is exactly. He seems like he's in pain. Someone should help him.
Wally found the name to a color. What color is it?
Wally does not look happy. He looks like he is wondering what the purpose of his existence is. Why was he created in such a way that he feels pain every second of consciousness while he tries to discover the proper names of colors. He discovered that there's a color called purple. He's not sure which color this is, and the tragedy is, Wally himself is purple. He doesn't know the name of the color that he is. Let's help him.
Good job, you found it. Wally found the name to another color. What color is it?
Gray. Gray just like every day of Wally's life. What happens if we get something wrong?
Brown. Black. White. Pink. Gold. Green. Purple.
Gold instead of yellow? I guess that's gold, but okay.
Good job, you found it.
Thanks.
Wally found the name to another color. What color is it?
Black, just like Wally's black heart.
Good job.
I like how the voice sample was cut off there. It's a good job.
Wally found the name to a shape. What is it?
Okay, so Wally is aware of the concept of a rectangle, but he needs help to sort of put this into concrete terms that he can understand. He doesn't want to understand just the abstract idea of the rectangle, but what exactly is a rectangle?
Square.
Now, square is a form of rectangle.
Good job, you found it. Wally found the name to another shape. What shape is it? Good job, you found it. Wally found the name to another shape. What shape is it?
Let me just see what these other sound bites are.
Oval.
Good job.
Oh, I didn't actually mean to select that. Let's try numbers.
Wally found a star block. How many stars does it have?
It's blank. Wally, it's not a star block. There are no stars on it. Wally, what are you doing?
Good job, you found it. Wally found another star block. How many stars does it have?
Damn it, Wally. You can't just keep coming to me, asking me to count these stars for you. You gotta learn to do this for yourself.
Good job, you found it. Wally found another star block. How many stars does it have?
Wally, if I lied to you right now, you wouldn't know.
5.
I could tell you had 5, and you'd think I was telling the truth. 'Cause you trust me, Wally. So I can't lie to you.
Good job.
Uppercase letters. Oh, Wally's illiterate as well.
Wally found an uppercase block. Can you find the lowercase block?
Wally, the lowercase f looks just like the uppercase f. There's not much difference. Which do you think it is, Wally? It's even the same color.
Good job, you found it. Wally found another uppercase block. Can you find the lowercase block?
W, Wally? Really? W? That has more of a resemblance to its lowercase than F does.
Good job, you found it. Wally found another uppercase block. Can you find the lowercase block?
Wally, have you ever considered you might be legally blind? You might want to get your eyes checked, because I know that there are some people who were thought, there are people sometimes who are thought to have learning disabilities, and it turns out they just have very poor eyesight. And that's a shame when that happens. I think that might be the case with you, Wally.
Good job.
She can't even muster the will to finish that sentence. Good job.
Wally found a lowercase block. Can you find the uppercase block?
It's right here, Wally.
Good job, you found it. Wally found another lowercase block. Can you find the uppercase block?
Come on, it's S. At least do something maybe a little tricky, Wally. Like R. R is significantly different from its uppercase.
Good job, you found it. Wally found...
We just did F.
Lowercase block. Can you find the uppercase block?
Wally.
Good job.
You're breaking my heart, Wally. Well, it says that's the match with Wally demo, but I don't know if there's anything actually additional in the actual game, like if you buy it, or if it's just this. I feel real bad for Wally. Kind of want to help him, but I mean, Wally's gonna have to want to help himself. You can't help him unless he's willing to learn how many stars are on the block and stop asking you. Only at that point is Wally going to be able to be helped. So, until that time, we'll just have to keep our eye on him. That's Match with Wally.